Welcome fans to two. Well, Clark. Taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And it's Washington missing. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Here's Maxey. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. They get it back. Right side, Oubre. Pass to Harris. Now here's Maxey. Harris a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 5 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
And the basket by Embiid.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gafford the screen. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Harris the screen. Pass to Oubre. And here's Harris. From outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Here's Irving. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Maxey against Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Embiid finds Melton. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Melton with a screen on Doncic. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Lets the 3 fly.
I tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Doncic against Maxey. With 1 second left, and he hits the jumper.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Great positioning on the putback. Doncic has got 7.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Harris passes to Maxey. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. They grabbed their own miss. Washington with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Washington, a screen on Maxey. From deep, Joel Embiid with the board. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. And there's the lob. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam. Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
For 3, Maxey. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Green in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. Outside for Green. Hardaway on the wing. Launches a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Healed for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let him. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Hield. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Offensive board. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Gets the three to fall.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now here's Bamba. They lead by 11. Batum. Offline with a 3. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. 1:16 left in the first half of this game. No good with a jumper from the wing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Exum passes to Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Off the inbound pass. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Now here's Lowry, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lowry's got 7.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, another 3 for Dallas.
But, you know, guys, you know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Lowry, no good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. 3-pointer. And Hardy hits from deep. Hardy's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Hield, a screen on Hardaway. There's the triple. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Philadelphia with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be right back after this word. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Now here's Irving. Into the lane. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
It's stolen by Maxey. It's a one-on-one situation. Harris misses. Irving for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep. They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
On target from range.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one's good. Melton.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Maxey against Irving. And he throws it down with one hand.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Outside for Irving. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 13 now.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Bamba. Lowry outside. Right side heel. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Batum finds Bamba. Drives to the hoop. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Drops in the 3. He's got 10.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
For 3, Hardaway. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
3-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
You know, you kind of expect the big threes like that from Lowry.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway, the pass to Exum. And there's a pick. Kicks it out to Hardaway. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
And he nails the 3rd.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Lowry, the pass to Batum. And it's off from 3-point range. Tim Hardaway. He's been the guy making things happen for the Mavericks. 11 points. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Mavericks leading. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. That shot wide open. Hardaway's got 22.
We are seeing Hardaway Jr. at his very best. Sometimes he flat out can simply take over games with his scoring ability.
Now here's Lowry. Batum finds Lowry. Now here's Heel. Back to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Hardaway. And now the Mavs on the run. The 3-ball. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Left side Heel, driving in. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh man, that's awesome. He's taking them to school right there.
Knocks down the triple. 28 points for him.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Embiid. It's offline from half court.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Maxey against Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Gafford. Jones with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. And here's Doncic outside. The 3 from Washington. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 is up. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic passes to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 to shoot. From the arc. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For 3, Maxey. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Harris passes to Maxey. 3 on the clock. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Washington, a screen on Melton. Doncic finds Washington. Basket's good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Pass to Irving. Washington a screen. Jacks up a 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, and their team...
Well, maybe a little bit of a use-it-or-lose-it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this was slow.
The previous play is
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
To the middle. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Harris against Washington. Now Doncic. And here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Harris. From outside, off the mark. And Philadelphia has possession. Now Maxey. Pass to Harris. Maxey with a screen on Doncic. Harris with the drive. And Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Free throw, Luka.
Ooh, poked away. And so the Mavericks take the win. This Valley, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
On paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at center. Now, here's Doncic. Back to Washington. Irving against Bain. Irving kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Over in the corner, Washington. Doncic outside. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Buries it from 3-point range.
This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player.
Bain passes to Williams. It's stolen by Jones. The 3. Aldama with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Watching Kyrie Irving, you can just see how special he is. His moves, how light on his feet he is. It's really a thing of beauty. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Morant passes to Aldama. Outside, Bain. Aldama with the ball. Clock at 6. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Doncic kicks to Irving. For the screen on Bain. Irving can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 6. It's Morant with the drive. Into the lane. Aldama can't hit.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Irving's shot is good.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Bain. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 12.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Bain. 5 points in the game. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Luka Doncic again from deep. 15 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Bain. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the drive. No good with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's picked off. No good that time. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Exum. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Down low. And the pass to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Grizzlies with the rebound. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Kennard. He has yet to score. Drops in the tray.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Out to Hardaway. And it's Dallas with another. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
It's Smart with the drive. And that one, good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Takes a three. Another three for Dallas.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Kennard. He kicks to Jackson. Back to Kennard. It's Jackson atop the key. Here's Smart. Drives to the hoop, and it's denied. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Green, the screen. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. Now here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Kennard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Mavericks leading by 17. On the wing, Hardaway. To the right side. Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Smart. And another miss by Memphis.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Another three for Dallas.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
That's a two from Kennard. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss for Dallas. They've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Back to Green. Driving to the basket.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green, the screen. Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside for Jackson. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Basket counts. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Extremely fluid on the offensive end. Kennard can score in just about any situation.
Hardaway finds Exum. Back to Hardaway. They kick it out to Green from past the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Green's got 6 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Dallas delivering the blow. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center, locking down the middle.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Dallas moving it around. Out to Doncic. Morant with the steal. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Jones. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Hits the three-point bomb.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
He gets it in there. Bain's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting reasonably well, 45%. And finished off by Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Irving attacking over in the corner, Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Payne for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Irving, a screen on Morant. Doncic kicks to Irving. For the 3, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 15.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Second team foul.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Here's Bain, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Bain's got 4 this quarter.
Look at Desmond Bain outsmarting the contact, finishing around it.
Irving drives in. Jones kicks to Washington. Doncic outside for 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Bain, no good. The Mavericks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Morant outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Mavericks shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Now here's Morant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Driving the lane, and at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Dallas opening up a huge... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardy is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Exum, and it's Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And it's Dallas with another.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hardy's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. And Memphis with another turnover here.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And so it's Dallas with him. Out to the right wing. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Harden off target with his 3. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Jackson has the open look. The Mavericks pull it in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And there it is for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Hardaway. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Smart. The pass to Stevens. On the wing, Jackson. 5 to shoot. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Mavericks score.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Here's Kennard. And he gets the bucket. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Exum sets a screen for Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They kick it out to Green. They swipe it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Hardaway has got 31.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tim Hardaway.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Hardaway dishes to Exum. Kennard against Hardaway. Passes it to Green. Fires the three. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Lively. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Stephens. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Fires away from outside. Can't connect. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Well, Richard, we've got a couple of star-studded teams tonight. Lots of people, including us, have had this one circled on the calendar for a while.
I'm going to be really honest. I was so excited coming to the arena today because you get so many stars in one place, and it's just going to be a battle of the Titans.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's Bain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Outside Maxey. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
From behind the arc. That one no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Melton on the wing. Back to Embiid. Takes the three. Tyrese Maxey again. Maxey's got 9.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out and transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Oubre. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Harris outside. Another shot. Oubre passes to Embiid. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
The three from Bane. Rebound by the 76ers. For three, Maxey knocks it down from distance. He's got 12.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here's Morant. Shot to stop the run. Tipped. Here's the break. On up the court. Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Bane. Pass to Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if this shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Aldama, the pass to Morant. To the inside. Back to Bane. Clock at 6. High arcing shot. Aldama with it. Now guarded by Harris. Aldama, no good.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Melton passes to Harris. Maxey on the wing. There's the three. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Outside Oubre. Oubre, a screen on Bane. The three. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Melton.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Morant. From deep, Bane sinks it from distance. Bane's got 5.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Sinks the tray.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the first. And Maxey, here we go. Harris with it. Back to Maxey. Melton outside. Fires for 3. And he buries his first look.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The 3 from Bane. That shot missing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Cameron Payne out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Batum in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Ryan?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball. For Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Beyond the arc, and the 76ers another 3.
You gotta expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hill. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Kennard passes to Clark. Here's Stevens. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hill. In transition. And the 76ers another 3.
Wow, Hield is just relentless. He won't give them a chance to breathe and gets the steal.
Will it go? And it's Smart missing. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Back to Hield. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hield's got 12 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Smart looking around. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Hield for 3. Stevens with a rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Kennard finds Smart. Here's Stevens. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Payne with it. Jackson in his pocket. Kennard against Hield. Knocked loose. Back to Payne. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Payne's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Lowry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Payne against Kennard. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kennard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Hield. To the left wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson for 3. Rebounded by Hield. The 76ers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Batum with it. Jackson in his pocket. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. There's 42 seconds left in the half. The 3 is up. No good there. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Lowry finds Batum. Out to the wing. Payne, he's open. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Back to Kennard. From deep three-point land. Here's Stevens. Batum pulls it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And down in the corner, he'll look so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
The shot no good. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Philadelphia, training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here's Oubre from the arc. Counted from distance. Oubre's got 9.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Maxey finds Oubre. Melton outside. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Aldama no good. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Harris outside. That shot no good. Well, Memphis shooting 35% so far in this one. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. From downtown, he drops it from range. He has 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Maxey against Morant. Tries the spin move. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Up top, Bane. He's got 17, and he comes up with a bucket. Bane's got 19 points.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Embiid high post. Harris outside. 1:43 left in the third. Pass to Oubre. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The crossover. Out to Harris. There's the drive. A clear look for Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Stevens comes in for Aldama. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Marcus Smart in for Ja Morant. And the basket by Hield.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Batum outside from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smart outside. Puts up a deep 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 10, Luke.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Batum outside. Out to the right wing. Batum sets a screen. The shake. The offensive rebound.
Great positioning. Batum aggressive for those second chance points.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Clark with a screen on Lowry. And it's Smart missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Hield for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers way out of reach with an enormous lead as we... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Nicholas Batum, Cameron Payne out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Hield in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Hield. Spins. Pass to Bamba. Lowry outside. Back to Batum. To the wing, right side. Bamba, the pass to Hield. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Smart, guarded by Batum. Clark, the pass to Stevens. Kicks it out to Jackson. They set the screen. The drive by Smart. Soft touch off the glass.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Outside Payne. Batum outside. Hield on the wing. Batum sets a screen. There's the triple. Out to Hield. From behind the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
The corner is the shortest 3 by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Kennard passes to Smart. Pass to Stevens. On the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Hield passes to Payne. Back to Hield. A deep 3. Stevens with a rebound. Stevens has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kennard, and the layup falls.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Lowry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Lowry. Here's Batum. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
Smart passes to Jackson. Sinks that one from the post.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
It's stolen by Smart. Tipped. Here's Stevens. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Jackson. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And the basket by Bane.
If anybody has questions why Ja Morant went 2nd overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Bane against Melton. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Melton outside. Going inside, and yep, it's good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Maxey.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Harris outside. Back to Maxey. 4-3. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Screen by Embiid. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Maxey. Harris, a screen on Morant. For 3, Maxey fires in the triple. Maxey's got 31 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the...
Thursday with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Here's Dallas. It's a three-point game. Nobody near Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Maxey kicks to Martin. Embiid inside. Covered by Gafford. No good that time. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Doncic passes to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
And there's the pass to Martin. Embiid. And Embiid is right there.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Gafford. Passes it to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Harris a screen on Irving. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Washington kicks to Doncic. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 7. Martin with the screen for Maxey. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 10.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Jones with it. Picked up by Harris. Washington passes to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
I mean, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Fires from deep. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Left side, Irving. Over in the corner, Washington. Jones dishes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is
a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Mavericks lead by... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Lowry. Then there's Batum. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Good on the 3-point shot.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Hardaway passes to Lively. And he dunks it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Melton. No scoring in this one.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Hardaway. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And here is Hardaway, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Green, the screen. Exum kicks to Green. Pass to Hardy. It's stolen by Lowry. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Batum. Rebounded by Exum.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Dallas leading by 3. The pass to Hardy. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Exum's shot is off. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Healed with the bucket.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. And it's Exum in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Exum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hield outside. Amba finds Hield. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Back to Green, and it's Exum in the corner. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 2. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Kicks it to Hield. Melton against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. The teardrop falls in.
I love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Hardaway for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2009.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3 ball really, really big time.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hardaway kicks to Green. Passes to Lively. To the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers ahead. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the center. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3 points.
Doncic has got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Harris outside. Maxey sets a screen for Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
It's deflected. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And that one's good. Maxey.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Jones, no luck. The 76ers leading by 3. Takes the 3. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. And he banks in the layup.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now, here's Maxey. And he has 28 points for the game. And the basket by Harris.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead. And that means his teammates are delivering.
Doncic passes to Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. Gafford is screen on Oubre. Back to Gafford. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Harris. Nice D from Doncic.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Maxey. Oubre outside. Maxey passes to Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
A willingness to get really physical. Embiid willing to throw some serious muscle on it.
Irving with look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Maxey, no good. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic kicks to Washington. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Washington's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Over in the corner, Washington. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Jones. And that one released in time, but no good. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making fit. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Buddy Hield is out there with Batum. Then there's Lowry. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Lowry from outside the arc. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Bamba's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. Out to Hardaway from the arc. And the three ball is good.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hardaway, no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Hield. Lowry has the open look. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for three.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Melton. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 8. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Hield.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Good on both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
77, Luka Doncic.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey with the screen on Doncic. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 32 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Jones, no one around him. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 8. Martin wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving with it. Maxey covering. The shot's good from Irving.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Maxey finds Embiid. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Irving. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Outside for Martin. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Mavericks trail by 12. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. And here's Embiid. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, there will be a win by a large margin for Philadelphia.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up from the corner, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Irving against Maxey. Harris outside. Outside for Martin. It counts.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
teams. Just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3. And here's Doncic outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Washington a screen. To the inside. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. Gafford with a screen on Morant. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Doncic, no good. And stolen by Irving. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Aldama, left side. Pass to Jackson. Back to Aldama. Up top, Bain. Aldama outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Morant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Morant with it. Checked by Washington. And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Outside Bain. Outside for Morant. Pass to Bain. Jacks up with 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
Memphis foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And here's Morant outside. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Morant. Looking to end the run. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Jones drives in, takes a 3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Williams. This one for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Morant. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 8 points.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Mavericks on top. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. For 3, Hardaway. Clark grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. To the middle. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Green for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Jackson outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's Clark on the take. Kicks it out to Smart. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the 3-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, "He's a great defender already. He's athletic. He plays super, super hard. And now he added the 3-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work." Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent 3-point shooter.
Here's the pick for 3, Hardaway. Smart grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Kennard on the wing. Smart outside. Pass to Clark. 4 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
And so Smart nails them both. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Here's Smart. No good. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Lively. Inside, right wing. Here's Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Smart with the ball. Green picks him up. Back to Smart. There's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Here we go, all alone. Outside Hardaway. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Kennard passes to Clark. Back to Kennard to halt the run. And another miss by Memphis. The Mavericks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Green finds Hardaway. Right side Green. And there's the drive. Pass to Hardy. Here's Exum. Here's Green. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Smart passes to Kennard. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Irving for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 10 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Got a piece of it. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Bane. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on Bane. Down low. Gafford passes to Doncic. He buries it from 3. He's got 16.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
Bane, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And And he makes it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Outside, Williams. Jones against Morant. Jones with some nice D. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bain, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
They get it back. Outside for Irving. Washington outside. The three. Pass to Gafford. Now Irving. Launches it. Another miss by Irving. Over to the wing. And here's Morant outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving finds Washington. Outside Irving. Here he goes. Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And there it is for him. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode. He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Bain. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Bain's got 8 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Green. Lively passes to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Bain, no good. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target at the end of the third quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Lets the 3 fly. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half. The 3 from Bain. And the 3-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Irving with the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
You know, his aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Kicks it out to Bane. Fires the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving fires from way outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 26 points.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. He's still feeling it. Again, Dallas.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And here's Morant outside. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Bane. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Pass to Morant from downtown. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Bane drains the triple.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Gafford the screen. Irving the pass to Doncic. The 3 ball. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
On the wing, Irving. 1:43 left in the game.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
They get the rebound. Outside for Morant. No good with the triple.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Mavericks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And Bane drops them both. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Irving a screen on Williams. Hardaway's shot is good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Outside Irving. Hardaway against Morant. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And stolen by Williams. For 3. And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver.
play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Oubre, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Bane passes to Morant. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Harris. Now, here's Maxey, defended by Aldama. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice dive from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Bane. Williams inside. He's against Martin.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Memphis shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And both free throws good for Williams. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Maxey against Morant. Maxey kicks to Embiid. High arcing shot. He gets that one.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Oubre against Bane. From deep. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
On defense, Philadelphia. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bane.
Desmond Bane using that power to throw it down.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Maxey. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On the wing, Bane. Covered by Oubre. Morant against Maxey. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. From deep, Williams. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
Outside, Maxey shoots the 3, hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 9 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Kept alive. Martin. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Morant. Hasn't made one yet. And again, Memphis no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Snatched up. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain looking around. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Embiid. Bain, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 11. Pass to Aldama. They could use a bucket, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Outside, Maxey. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Jackson, a screen on Maxey. The three from Morant. Connects from three-point range.
Such a nimble player. John Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Williams for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Jackson. Kennard is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the power forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Melton with a screen on Kennard. Melton finds Hield. And he drives in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Smart passes to Kennard. It's stolen by Hield. Smart against Lowry. Passes it to Hield. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. 6 to shoot. From downtown, drills it from outside. Hield's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Now, here is Lowry. Melton kicks to Hield. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Kennard for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Hield. 8 points for him. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hield's got 11.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Kennard against Melton. On the wing, Jackson. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Will it go? Driving in. He lays it in.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Batum. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
1:41 left in the first half of the game. Lowry has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's Batum. Still scoreless. Here's Melton. Outside for Batum. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's good from long range.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Lets it go with a three. In the corner, it's Healed. This one for three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Stephens. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Stephens got 6 in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When the team needs him most, Nicholas Batum goes into attack mode on the offensive end.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kennard against Melton. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Philadelphia leading by 18. Lowry from outside hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got 6 points.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Smart misses. There's the triple. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been up. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Martin in at the small forward. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Morant and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Inside, here's Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Maxey. Knocks down the 3-ball. 15 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Oubre dishes to Embiid. The tray. Tries again. Misses off the right iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Back to Bain. Going inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Maxey attacking. Martin finds Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. 3-on-3. The three from Morant. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Aldama, and Aldama slams it in.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The three from Morant. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
First team foul.
For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Spins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Harris. Fields checked in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kelly Oubre. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the three with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Misses the three. The Grizzlies have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The pass to Aldama. Payne for three. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Maxey.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
30 seconds left in the third. Lowry with the ball. He has 6. Tries the spin move. Bamba wide open and he fires. Drills the three-pointer. Bamba's got 5.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Jackson kicks to Williams. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in its center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's Lowry penetrating. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Jackson kicks to Bain. Morant outside. Launches a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Bread and butter play. Morant in screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Three-pointer, Hield. It's rebounded by Memphis. The three from Morant. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bamba's got his fifth rebound in this one. Jacks up a three. Melton kicks to Hield. Pass to Bamba. Back to Hield. Again, Hield missing. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Now, here's Morant for three. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Batum. Batum sets a screen for Melton. Takes it inside. Lowry for three. The shot, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Philadelphia leading by 20. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Batum with the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
So steady from range. The veteran Batum letting it fly with confidence.
Morant against Lowry. Fires the three. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Mohamed Bamba.
Oh, did you see that? Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Embiid against Jackson. Morant with the steal. A 3-ball. The rebound by Hield. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Morant with the steal. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson passes to Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Maxey.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Clock at 6. Hield finds Embiid. From past the arc. And the rejection by Jackson. In the corner, it's Bain. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Five on the clock. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Three-pointer, Hield drains the three-pointer.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.